All right, everybody, and good morning, and welcome to another episode of Sound of the Chef. If I sound a little monotone or like low, it's like about 6 in the morning, and so my family's like asleep. And I was up, and I decided to make a video. So, very popular breakfast delight or treat or culinary cuisine is the infamous bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. You know, it's a lot of times eaten on toast, a biscuit, English muffin. So I am going to make a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich on toast. Nothing extravagant, something pretty simple, but you know, I hope you guys enjoy it. So first off, we got the good old processed American cheese, 2 slices of honey wheat bread, one, it looks like a medium-sized brown egg. Now, if you want to do your eggs scrambled, you can maybe do like 2 eggs, because when you scramble an egg, it doesn't seem to give you a lot. But I'm gonna do a fried egg, so it's gonna be size-wise, it'll fit the bread better. Then I got my Land O'Lakes butter spread. I love this stuff. Better than margarine. I ain't trying to get on no health kick or nothing, but you know, it's actual real butter and olive oil and sea salt. So not like canola oil or vegetable oil or a bunch of crap. So it's good stuff. Then I got the hickory smoked uncured bacon. This ain't necessarily the kind of bacon I would buy normally, but I found that this kind, like the no nitrates and stuff like that, pretty healthy for like somebody doing like something like Whole30 or kind of trying to stay away from like additives and processed stuff. It would probably be something like that, but this has like it seems to taste like less salty, like it's got, obviously because it's not cured, but I think it'll get the job done today. Then I got the good old Himalayan pink salt. Probably about time to get some more. The grinder, and got my black pepper. So these are the things that I'm going to be using. Now, an important thing with making this is kind of the order that you make it in. I would say, the bacon and the toast might be cool to cook, and kind of get the room temperature, but then you want your egg to be hot. So then when you put it all together, it'll get it nice and, melt the cheese. Now, to be honest, I love bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits, but if I was just making this sandwich just for me to eat, I would probably, leave the cheese out. I'd just do the bacon and the eggs, but, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and keep the cheese. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my toast going and go ahead and get my bacon cooking. And then when you see the, when I get that done, I'll show you what I'm doing next. All right, so I was gonna just cook the bacon on the skillet, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook it in the air fryer. Ooh, man. I'm gonna cook it in the air fryer because somebody else in my family might want some bacon. And I figure if I'm gonna make a mess, I might as well make it for multiple people, right? But yeah, so got it in the air fryer, and what's cool is all the grease and fat will drip down here. You can spray your air fryer if you want to. You don't have to though, the bacon's gonna have enough grease. So go ahead and kind of probably try to cook this whole pack of bacon. Just kind of get it in there as it'll fit. And as it cooks, it'll start to shrink. But yeah, I'll kind of show you guys the process as it's cooking. Trying not to touch my phone with these bacon hands. All right, so now you see I got all the bacon in the air fryer, and so as it cooks, it's gonna kind of, it's gonna shrink, and I'll be able to kind of move it around so it's, better situated and the kind of air can circulate. But let me go ahead and get it in the air fryer. As far as the temperature, like my air fryer, when you first turn it on, I think the default's like 375, 15 minutes. I just use it on that. I don't preheat it, and I just kind of keep an eye on it. All right, so wow, you see that? It ain't even been that long. Where are my tongs at? There they go. But yeah, so as you can see, the air fryer is the bomb when it comes to cooking pork bacon. I don't know about turkey bacon. But yeah, so I'm just kind of separate it. Get off of there. Alright. Yeah, so I got it kind of separated. Let it keep cooking. And then I will cook the rest of the bacon too, but I won't necessarily show that. Alright, I'm gonna throw it back in there. Alright, so yeah, look at that, man. Perfect, So I'm gonna go ahead and get this plate on a plate, let it cool down. Go ahead and get my toast ready and do the egg, and we'll get to rolling. All right, so I got my toast. It's done, and I went ahead and got it buttered with the Land O'Lakes spread. You can put however much you want to on there. Cool tip with butter and toast is if you do it when it's hot, excuse me, makes it a little easier. Let your butter sit out, get kind of soft. Also, using a spoon, like scooping the butter up with the spoon and then kind of spreading it on there with the back of the spoon makes it a little easier than doing it with a knife, because it can kind of tear it sometimes. But it also works really good with jelly. Knives are overrated for spreading stuff. I think they should be used to cut. But that's another video. So yeah, okay, so the bread's toasted, butter's gonna melt, sit in there. Bacon is done. Now it's gonna be time to cook the egg, and bon appetit. All right, so here's a trick with the fried egg. My wife is like the bomb at making fried eggs, so she gets all the props on this. So I got my skillet heating up on like maybe 5, and I'm gonna pour a little bit of oil in there, a little bit of peanut oil. Might be too much, so it actually fries the egg, kind of like when Chinese food is being cooked and they're making like egg foo young or something like that. You'll kind of be able to see when I make it. So I'm gonna let the oil get around there. I'm holding my phone with one hand, so it's kind of hard to record this, but yeah. So once the egg, I ain't even gonna be able to put salt and pepper on the egg because I'm holding the phone. But yeah, once it gets hot, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So you saw kind of a blooper there, but I got the egg out, the eggshell. Yeah, doing this one-handed was not the move. But so now as you can see, the egg is fried. I was able to get a little salt and pepper on there. Yeah, one-handed style is not the move. So yeah, that's a good, perfectly fried egg. So while it's hot, I'm gonna go ahead and get it on a sandwich and get it popped. So I got my patented cutting board. Got my bread. Slice 1. Fried egg still hot. Go ahead and get it on the bread. Now we're gonna do our cheese. So it'll actually melt. On the hot egg. Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get my bacon. So I got about 2.5 pieces. Let me take a peek. All right, so got her cut in half. Finished product. Good old classic American bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. If you want to use turkey bacon, you can, whatever you like. Want other kind of cheese, I'm gonna go in for the bite. There we go. I'm going for the bite. That's delicious. That butter really sets it off well. The butter really sets it off well. With the egg and the cheese. Yeah, this bite's gonna have most of the bacon in it. I'm gonna use this for the thumbnail. Okay. This the mother load right here. Yeah, I want no bacon on that other side. Woo, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Let's go. Yep. That was it. Home run, mission accomplished. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your time. It really means a lot. If you like the video, a thumbs up would be appreciated because it actually helps get the video spread throughout the YouTube algorithm. Please share it. And if you like what you see, subscribe. There'll be more on the way. Thanks for choosing Sound of the Rain, Sound of the Chef. You have a good one.